Hello everyone, Keith here, and today I am with a very special Bentley Turbo R. This is the 1989 model year, and I would have to say it is the most unique and stunning Turbo R I have ever come across, and I'll tell you why. Just over 70,000 original miles, but really unique spec. I'm going to walk around the whole outside so you get an idea of what this car is like in person, and then we're going to get into the details of what sets this car apart from every other Bentley Turbo R on the planet. So for starters, you can probably see there the leather has the matching red piping, which is just awesome. Great effect. You've got the twin lamp headlights, gorgeous. All right, so let's crack into it here. I'll start with the back seat. So right away, you've got the upgraded inlay woods for the veneers on the door caps, but look at this. We've got the picnic trays with burr walnut. Very rare on a Turbo R. Very rare to see the picnic trays on the Bentley cars in general. You've got the mirrors with the wood inlays as well, and then obviously it goes without saying, how cool is this? The full entire cut crystal liquor bar. So you've got 4 decanters here, and these are serious, very heavy cut crystal, no damage to them. All of the caps here intact, nothing missing, absolutely unheard of. You've got the footrests, you've got the lamb's wool carpets, all of them here, all of them present, all excellent. The matching piping, and it just does not get better than that. Super special car. Let's walk around to the other side. Actually, we're going to be driving here soon, so let me put these away. Okay, one there. This guy can go here. And I don't know if you can tell, this is actually lit up, this compartment. So we put that, oh, there we go. That closes like so. We take the picnic tray, that closes, and look at the condition. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Good luck finding another one. That's all I have to say about that. Beautiful car. Okay, next special feature. Open the boot here. All right, you see my camera there. There's some plastic. This car had the entire interior plastic wrapped. The gentleman I got it from, older guy, absolutely loved this car. Now, look at this. I've always heard about this. I've never seen it before. This is a factory fridge. Oh yeah, installed by the factory from Bentley. All of the electricals, all intact, everything present. Cup holders up there. It locks, it opens up. There's your compartment inside. I don't know if it works. I haven't tried to use it, but everything is present that you need. Just super cool. Again, unheard of. I've never seen it before. You've got your Blau-punked factory original amplifier there. Yeah, and again, all of the mats, everything's present. Just awesome. So cool. And then we get to the other side back here, and you've got your cut crystal glasses. Wow. The full set, no chips around the edges, everything intact. Wow. I can't get over it. I mean, I saw this car, I had to have it. And I honestly, aside from the color, I got it for the bar. It's so hard to find one of these. Usually they have something in like the armrest, in the front, and the center console, but built into the seats with nothing missing. Again, good luck finding another one, guys. This is one of those cars that, you know, people ask me, wow, you've got a lot of cars. Do you ever keep any for yourselves? This is the one that I wish I would keep. You know, I'm really torn about listing this for sale, but you know, if I kept everything I liked, I'd have Bentleys coming out of my pores. Look at the dash pad. No warpage. Everything's super clean. The veneers on the dash, excellent. You've got your gauges up here as well. So up here you've got your video clock, your battery voltage, and your outside temperature. And then here you've got your oil pressure, coolant temperature, fuel gauge. I love these analog gauges. The air conditioning, by the way, on this car is ice cold. Best air conditioning, hands down, I've had out of any of these SZ chassis cars. Factory correct, 4 matching Avon tires with tons of meat on them. All right, and now for the last real treat I have to show you guys before we drive this car. Yeah, service that Balmoral Bentley. Look at the engine. It's fully lit there. Look at how clean this is. The turbocharger looks brand new. No rust or corrosion. Again, clean enough to eat off of. It's impossible to find these cars this clean. I'll walk around to the other side so you can see. All of your signage is intact. No signs of leakage. Everything is excellent. Close that. Before we go for a drive, I just want to talk a quick moment about the cosmetics on this car. So it's HPI clear, it's never been in an accident, and like I said, an older gentleman loved this car, had it for many years, had pictures of himself with it all over the place, you know, he babied it. All of the seats were plastic wrapped, but he had a couple scratches and cosmetic blemishes, and he got a little bit carried away touching them up. So I'm going to walk around the car and go over each of these little things. So for starters, on this back door, on the top part here, I don't know how well you can see it, but essentially, you know, it looks like he took a brush to it. So not the best looking paint on the top part of that door, but you know, the car hasn't been resprayed. Everything's original from what I can tell, aside from these various touch-ups. On the bumper, same thing with the black. You know, it's pretty crude. It looks like brush strokes. And for the red portion of the bumper here, you see the same effect. You see where I'm going with this. You know, for the most part, the rest of the car, awesome. You can see the reflection of the trees right here. You know, very glossy, very shiny, minimal to no fading whatsoever. You know, there's no lacquer peel on the car. Little bit of rust bubbling around this emblem right there. You know, a little bit of bubbling there, but not along the whole back of the windscreen like you see on a lot of these cars. The pillars are excellent, no issue there. The roof not faded, glossy paint. You know, so there's a few spots here and there that have been touched up, and let's see, this pillar right here, you know, it's got a little bit of this brush stroke thing that he was doing. Your mirrors are fine. So it's not perfect, but I would say, given the age, given the history of the car, you know, it kind of is what it is, but you're not going to find another one of these really ever. I mean, I buy these day in and day out. I've never come across one like this. Really special car, and it just drives so well. So let's hop in and go for a drive. So I put a few hundred miles on this car. We're just over 74,000. Key in. All right. So starts right up. You can hear the
Alberto did not
the radio
return.
down here.
And just there's nothing.
Turn the radio down. There's that air conditioning. Let me turn the air conditioning down. It works great. I'm just gonna turn it down a low. All right, so you can see we've got a nice steady idle. We've got no warning lights on at all. Exactly what you want to see when you start up a car. We've got cruise control, and you can see the letters on the stalk there. Everything's intact. A lot of times you'll see those are completely worn off. Not the case here. The leather on the leather wrapped steering wheel, all good. You've got your factory Blaupunkt radio there with cassette player, a JVC kind of aftermarket one with auxiliary in, your Blaupunkt equalizer, your mirror controls, your seat controls, the memory, everything works there. So yeah, so you're totally good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in drive, and we are gonna get ourselves, actually let me back up a little bit, give this young lady some room in front of us. But all right, now we're gonna go for a drive. This is my favorite part. This bonnet looks great. And off we go. Yeah, I love seeing this red dash pad lead into this nice, long, red, beautiful bonnet. You know, you see the reflection of all the trees and clouds on it. It just looks great. You can hear how quiet it is in here. The leather creaks a little bit from the seat, but you know, no knocks, no ticking, nothing, really nothing inappropriate at all. The suspension is super smooth. Cornering is no problem, and if we get on it, it just, wow. Instant acceleration, that huge Garrett turbo kicks in, and you've got a smile on your face. You can hear that turbo, wow, awesome. Braking is excellent, exactly as it should be, as good as it gets. And yeah, I've really got nothing bad to say about it. This car is incredibly special. The mileage is phenomenal. The history is outstanding. The spec is unheard of. You've got some funny touch-ups to the paint, and it is what it is. But you know what? It doesn't bother me at all. This car is super presentable, and it's absolutely worth the investment for repairing those touch-ups. And you've got yourself a very special investment quality car. Throw it in an auction in a couple years from now, and I think you'll see big numbers. These cars are highly desirable because they're hand built. The crew cars are gaining in popularity, especially since all of the new, Bentleys and Rolls-Royces are essentially, glorified Volkswagens and BMWs. So getting one of these original bad boys, it's getting harder and harder to find them in this kind of condition, where they haven't rusted and rotted away, they don't have a million miles on them, and they have this, very rare spec. So I hope the video has been informative. I hope you feel like you have a good idea of what this car is like in person. If you've got any questions, do not hesitate to get in touch. Good luck to all of you who are bidding and making offers and whatnot, and congratulations to whoever watched this video and ends up getting this car. I'm pretty jealous. I wish I could keep it. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you with the next video on the next car. Bye.